President William Ruto is alone and overwhelmed by confusion as a former president, that is Uhuru Kenyatta, have called for Gen Zs to continue fighting for their rights the way they did when they occupied the parliament to address their issue about the finance bill 2024. And former president Uhuru Kenyatta have called for Gen Zs not to get tired for their rights, and he spoke this during the burial of his cousin who actually died, or rather passed away of 72. And it has left netizens talking about this recent speech of Uhuru Kenyatta to continue fighting for their rights. You can just be dropping your thoughts, opinions, feedbacks down below the comment section about this recent speech of Uhuru Kenyatta. You can say, Gen Z, fight for your rights. I do not sit there and let the world you worked so hard for being taken away from you. Do not allow it. Fight for your rights. If you do not fight for it when it goes, no one should cry about it. And he has advocated for the youth, for agencies to continue, demonstrating, fighting for their rights, to continue doing what it takes, for their rights to be advocated for. And also he has urged his daughter NGINA Kenyatta to be part of agencies fighting for their rights. You can see former President Uhuru Kenyatta has advised his daughter NGINA to join agencies in fighting for their future. We are sorry, Dr. Uhuru, we were not familiar with your game. That is Cornelius Rono just reacting to former President of Kenya Uhuru Muigai's speech. Also, you can just drop your thoughts, opinions, feedbacks down below in the comment section about this recent speech. Do you think it is coming from his heart, or he is just doing to, or speaking to just gain attention from Kenyans? Like Kavuli and Bernard have said, anyinyi Gen Zs fight for your rights bana, sio kukaa hapo mali yenu ikienda. Fight for what belongs to you na msiogopesho, msiuzie uoga. Former President Uhuru Muigai tells Gen Zs not to be intimidated and keep the fire burning. Netizens actually, they are reacting differently. Even you can just drop your feedbacks down below the comment section about this recent remark of former president of Kenya, encouraging the youth to continue fighting for their rights by demonstrating, by occupying the parliament, occupying the state house, continue posting Kasongo memes, continue posting cartoons criticizing the government. This is coming after so many allies of President William Ruto, like member of parliament of Kikuyu Kimani Ichung'wah, telling that terrifying social media users, to use their social media well, or else they will be arrested. And Robert Alai said, Uhuru, the Itungati financial of Gen Z, and the Itungati nonsense is coming out. He is in the government, he's a people, but he still tries to destabilize the government. The same Uhuru called Baba 2 weeks ago and demanded that Baba condemns abductions, while Uhuru wants benefit from Ruto's government. What Uhuru hates is an imagination that President William Ruto succeeds more than him. Uhuru hates anyone who will grow Kenya better and perform even better. The greatest enemy of Kenya now is Uhuru Kenyatta and his hirelings. You can see Robert Alai have said that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, him talking in his speech, advising the youth, the Gen Zs to continue fighting for their rights. Robert Alai thinks like, or feels like President William Ruto so hard, and former President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is feeling jealous as his Deputy President William Ruto, now the President of Kenya, is working hard. Do you think so? Do you agree with Robert Alai? Leave your thoughts, opinions, feedbacks down below the comment section, because we welcome all the feedbacks down below on the comment section. And while speaking in the burial of his cousin, actually Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta aggressively attacked Ruto's regime and said that they should allow the youths to exercise their rights, and that agencies are the story of the future. Without them exercising their rights, there is no future of Kenya, and also pleaded with his daughter NGINA Kenyatta, who also was in attendance of the burial to Uhuru's cousin, to join the fight, or rather to join agencies in this fight against corruption, against President William Ruto's regime. What do you guys think? Continue dropping your thoughts, opinions, feedbacks down below on the comment section. We know that this is coming after actually the increase of abductions that have been going on in the country, targeting young people who have been turning against President William Ruto's most of them being social media influencers. And President William, or rather former president of Kenya, that is Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, have urged these social media users, not to be intimidated, or rather be threatened by, the government of President William Ruto, but to continue fighting for their rights. We know that it is coming after Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's allies, that is Ale Kinyanjui and also William Kabogo and Mutahi Kagwe, have been appointed as the cabinet secretaries in the government of President William Ruto. Nyanjui being the cabinet secretary of trade, William Kabogo being the cabinet secretary of ICT, and Mutahi Kagwe being the cabinet secretary of agriculture. These are Uhuru Muigai's, Kenyatta allies. And then why is he talking, bad about President William Ruto's government? And that is what netizens are asking. What is former President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta up to with President William Ruto's regime, as he has urged those cartoon makers memes, to continue doing that, if that is the only way that the government will listen to them, and they should not be threatened, and they should continue exercising their rights, by publishing these cartoons or memes just as to criticize the government, so that the government may listen to them. Feel free to share your thoughts, opinions, feedbacks down below on the comment section. Do you think that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is just playing that part of getting attention from Kenyans, or he is wanting something else? Ruto's regime, or President William Ruto's government, and that appointing these cabinet secretaries, that is William Kabogo, Mutahi Kagwe, and also Lee Kinyanjui, is not enough for former President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, and that he wants more. Do you think so? Share your thoughts and let's have a beautiful conversation. And also you can just feel free to smash that like button if you feel you've just liked this video, and see you on our next one. Bye bye.